So off we go from the Egyptian. Mane gets to work. Here's Emre Can, who can whip one in. And the first feel of the ball tonight for Sergio. There's Correa. Ben Yedder's made his way into the box. That's where it's gone! And there's the danger man. And there's the worst start in the Champions League for Liverpool. The main man for Sevilla, Wissam Ben Yedder, with no more than a tap-in front of the Kop, and Sevilla score an early goal.
Yeah, and that's why people keep saying about Liverpool at the back. Emre Can should have cleared his lines, slowed down to make the tackle, and then fluffed his lines. And then a simple ball in the box. Dejan Lovren just takes his eye completely off the ball.
Here's Sadio Mane. He was blocked off there.
That was a
Sadio
foul.
Mane. Nicolas Pereira just ran into the Liverpool player. The referee had a look at it, didn't give it.
That was a foul. Whether you think it was obstruction, but it was a foul. He skips past him, and that is a foul. Wow. Just has a couple of steps to his right and then barges into him. Look at the referee's position.
Didn't complete the clearance, promising for Liverpool. Here's Sadio Mane, and the goalkeeper Sergio Rico was down quickly.
Yeah, it's a really good save by the goalkeeper, because the pass from Salah took a little deflection and Mane gets onto it quick.
Firmino, part of that cluster as well, and it was Firmino who was there.
Yeah, it was over Nicolas Pereira actually. Just four.
It's a foul by Gomez. We often see teams come here, Steve, don't we, early on. They find themselves a little bit open, a little bit taken aback by the speed of Liverpool's. Here's Jesus Navas, and now Ben Yedder, and he's still going, trying to get between Moreno and Lovren.
That's why he's got questions defensively. Just to get in really comfortably.
There for Sevilla. Moreno got the ball, the referee was right on top of that, but that's a free kick, which has gone to Liverpool. Jesus Navas in far too firmly on Sadio Mane.
Jesus Navas thought he was fouled. He's got up and a little bit of retribution. He thought that was a foul. Referee said play on. He's come back and barred Sadio Mane, gets his body in the way. It's a cross, but
it's in by Moreno. Alberto Moreno. Henderson spots the continued run, and there's Firmino, and it was superbly done by Liverpool. And Alberto Moreno more than played his part to set up the tap-in for the Brazilian Firmino.
yes, he did. It was all about pace coming back into the Liverpool final third, wasn't it?
And Henderson and Can. Here's Emre Can. Liverpool on the move. That would have been a brilliant goal. The speed of the counter-attack from Liverpool was breathtaking. All it needed was a better finish.
Yeah, you see how many the red arrows flying forward. Mo Salah does really well, slips over. Ronaldo does great as well. And watch this now. Everybody is bursting forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. He picks Emre Can out. But to be honest, if Liverpool don't get out the group, you'd be very disappointed if you're a Liverpool fan.
And Yedder was in there sniffing around again, wasn't he? Carriers started to come. These are the areas of... That's Roberto Firmino, Liverpool goal scorer. It's caught late by Mercado.
He was caught very late, actually.
They revisit that, the referee. Salah, in the meantime, looking to make something happen. But now the Dutch referee can sort this out.
And to be honest, he was right under the nose of the assistant referee and the fourth official.
Wijnaldum, Banega got there and didn't foul him. Salah's done well to win it back, and then the deflected shot. There's the element of fortune. Liverpool don't mind because they lead at Anfield.
Yeah, and the referee's dishing out yellow cards to Sevilla players who are all going around the referee complaining. They all feel it was a foul by Mo Salah. Well, Mo Salah's having none of it.
Salah then looking to switch play.
Oh,
that's going to be a yellow card. That's a no-doubter from Alberto Moreno, isn't it?
That was an easy one. I mean, it looked a lot worse than it was. He was just late, wasn't he? And of course, called Navas, who went flying.
There's certain decisions you need to think about, Stephen.
Yeah.
There are some that you don't. Salah. It's been a tricky night already, hasn't it, for the left-back Escudero?
Well, I think you can see what he thinks. He never touched him, he says. He's trying to get some help off the assistant. The referee's getting no help at all. Let's see. I don't know whether he gets his right foot, but...
And Sadio Mane, was that handball? Referee says play on. Now he says penalty. Well, if it wasn't a handball initially, it was the clumsy challenge straight after from the captain of Sevilla. And Liverpool with a real opportunity now to take a stranglehold on the game before half-time.
Yeah, I was going to say it was 2 penalties, wasn't it? Moreno does really well again, wins that header off Mercado, gets there first, flips it over. That looked like handball. This is just 2 arms around his waist and pulling him there, nothing wrong with that.
So here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's hit the post. And he had the whole side of the goal to aim at. Rico had gone the other way. A let-off for Sevilla. And now the counter-attack. Red shirts flooding into the penalty area. Good ball as well. A fantastic ball in from Alberto Moreno, agonisingly in front of Sadio Mane.
Yeah, the manager thinks it was a beautiful ball, wasn't he? And Liverpool had bodies in there. Firmino was in there. Mane was in there.
Starting from Moreno, maybe. Here's Moreno! Strong hand by Sergio Rico again. Liverpool flowing once more to bring to an end the first half.
Breathtaking, wasn't it? And Liverpool could have...
Escudero back to Correa. A firm challenge there by Lovren on the Ben Yedder. A couple of early moments though in the second half that might well give heart to Sevilla.
Very much so, and most of the time it involves the 11. Correa, he's a nice player, as you see.
Sarabia. It looks like he might be a more influential figure in the middle of the park than Pizarro was when he was on. Seemed to be a few more aspects to his game.
Well, instantly he wants to go forward, doesn't he? You can see that. This has missed a lovely run, but he should have put Gio Wijnaldum in. He could...
Salah. Couldn't quite bend it round enough.
Yeah, like Mo Salah before, from the left. He's moving his mind to attack Jesus Navas and try.
Sadio Mane. But there are players like Coutinho who can come in and do the job, but there's nobody quite like him in the Liverpool team. He's got that wonderful mixture. There's a problem on the... Well, he's been sent off.
But, to be honest, I've got no idea what he's up to.
Twice he's done it.
But he's done it twice, and he's done it when he's called the ball. It's ridiculous.
I mean, you did say, when he did it the first time, tongue-in-cheek, he'd get a yellow card for that. And the referee had certainly taken note. There's really no need for it. Simon Kerr with a header, Salah. The goalkeeper got a touch on that. It's going to be a Liverpool corner. Made a real meal of that, didn't he, Sergio Rico?
Yeah, he's had a decent enough game, Rico, but he died.
Henderson's made a good run to open up a bit of space. Firmino looks to use it and the shot away.
Yeah, but that's good though, and you see Jordan Henderson, great run, really unselfish, takes Mercado and Zonzi away, makes the space up, just pulls his...
Lovely work by Correa.
Well, that's a yellow card, isn't it?
Joe Gomez had a pull at the shirt.
Yeah.
Fantastic little bit of skill again though, wasn't it, from Correa? We've seen one or two little cameos from him tonight, been really impressive.
Really good. Don't need...
Salah. Sadio Mane, lovely turn. Is there a finish? Not quite. Classy turn though by Sadio Mane.
Yeah, Salah does really well. Lovely turn by Mane. He had an option of Wijnaldum. He takes the shot on.
Yeah. Zonzi, and then straight back in, and Rico was happy to be standing where he was to deny Wijnaldum.
Spot on, Fletch. Couldn't see it. He was just in the right place at the right time. Fired in by Ronaldo right at him through his own severe defenders.
There's an opportunity for Muriel, and Correa's in, and he scored. And Sevilla, just like that, are level, and Liverpool haven't been able to manage the situation. And the best player on show tonight for Sevilla, Joaquin Correa, with the equaliser.
Yeah, there's a really nice goal as well, quick throw in. There's Correa celebrating with his fans, and rightly so. Quick throw in. Joe Gomez actually.
Проиграл борьбу, проиграл. Все, заканчивается этот матч. Ничья 2-2. В первом туре Лиги Чемпионов в поединке Ливерпуля с Севильей. Здесь нужно сказать прямо. Ливерпуль упускает победу. Имеет такое большое преимущество. И сейчас выяснять нужно Юргену Клоппу не...